Namaskaram. Welcome to the Swayam Mook Telugu language learning series. I am Dupukuntla Ramesh Bhushan, your instructor and presenter of the lesson. I am excited to continue guiding you through the fascinating and dynamic world of Telugu script. Today we take another step forward in mastering the Telugu script by focusing on our next set of letters. By the end of this session, you will have a deeper understanding of these characters, which will help you become more fluent in both reading and writing. In our previous classes in the series, introduced to you group 1 to 11 script letters. We will have a quick recap on the previously introduced group of letters one by one. Group 1, La, Ta, A, Ta. Group 2, Ga, Na, Sa. Group 3, I, Nya, Na. Group 4, Ra, Tha, I, Ya, Jha. Group 5, Da, Dha, U. Group 6, Da, Dha, Tha. Group 7, A, I, Va, Ma. Group 8, Pa, Pha, Gha, Sha, Ha. Group 9, O, Au, Ja, Nya. Group 10, Ba, Bha, Ru, Cha, Cha. Group 11, Ka, Cha. Now we continue to learn the new group of letters, that is group 12, Sha, La, Kha. This group consists of 3 letters, Sha, La, Ka. Group 12 consists of the consonants Sha, La, Kha. These graphemes represent distinct places and manner of articulation within the Telugu consonantal system and also exemplify characteristic structural patterns of the Telugu script. The consonant Sa is classified as a voiceless palatal fricative. Articulation involves the formation of a narrow constriction between the front portion of the tongue and the hard palate through which air passes with audible friction. The vocal folds remain apart, resulting in the absence of voicing. The consonant La is a voiced retroflex lateral approximant. It is produced by retroflexing the tongue tip toward the post-alveolar region while permitting lateral airflow along one or both sides of the tongue. Vocal fold vibration accompanies articulation, making it a voiced consonant. This phoneme is typologically significant and largely restricted to Dravidian languages. The third consonant Ka is a voiceless aspirated velar stop. It is articulated through a complete occlusion formed by the back of the tongue against the velum, followed by a forceful release accompanied by a noticeable burst of aspirated airflow. The vocal cords remain non-vibratory throughout the articulation. The consonants of group 12 collectively demonstrate a range of articulatory mechanisms including friction, lateral approximation, retroflexion, and aspiration. Simultaneously, their written forms exemplify the curvilinear stroke-based design principles of the Telugu script. An integrated understanding of both phonetic realization and graphical construction is essential for advanced proficiency in Telugu phonology and orthography. A systematic account of letter formation and stroke order is provided to ensure accuracy, uniformity, and consistency in handwriting. Particular emphasis is placed on correct stroke sequencing, as adherence to the prescribed order is crucial for maintaining the canonical form of each grapheme and for fostering fluency in writing. Through sustained observation, comparative analysis, and repeated guided practice, learners progressively develop precision in letter recognition, phonetic realization, handwriting control, and word formation. Overall, the lesson integrates visual representation, phonetic organization, and structural practice to provide a comprehensive and linguistically grounded introduction to the Telugu script. The following section undertakes a detailed examination of letter writing styles and their structural features. The graphical structure and stroke formation of sha consists predominantly of continuous curvilinear strokes. The letter is initiated with an upper curved stroke followed by rounded downward and lateral movements. The smooth, uninterrupted flow of the strokes reflects the cursive nature of the Telugu script and requires uniform curvature and proportion to prevent visual ambiguity with closely related graphemes. The secondary grapheme or symbol of sha consistently appears on the right side of the consonant, extending from the lower portion upward. The written form of la is composed of intricate looping and curved strokes, featuring a distinctive terminal extension. Accurate execution of these strokes requires precise control as the learner's identity depends on the balanced formation of its loops and tail. The overall rounded configuration corresponds to the phonetic retroflex quality traditionally associated with this grapheme. The secondary grapheme symbol of la consistently appears on the right side of the consonant, extending from the lower portion upward. The grapheme ka is characterized by sequencing of rounded base strokes paired with an extended open curve, a design that provides a clear visual contrast to the unaspirated ka. Adhering to the correct stroke order and proportions is vital for legibility and orthographic precision. The secondary grapheme symbol of ka consistently appears beneath the consonant. The following discussion examines the mechanisms through which selected secondary vowel symbols are affixed to consonantal bases. S plus O, so. L plus O, lo. K plus au, cow. The following illustration demonstrates the orthographic representation of gemination in the consonants introduced in this group. Sa plus sa, sa. La plus la, la. Ka plus ka, ka. This section illustrates how secondary grapheme symbols are attached to consonant clusters. Look into the following words: kallu, eyes; malli, again; karyadarshi, secretary or assistant; adarsham, ideal, model; nidarshanam, example, illustration; murkhudu, fool, ignorant person; karkhana, factory or workshop. Studying Telugu letters in groups based on their graphical forms makes learning more effective and efficient. This method improves letter recognition, reduces confusion, and supports learners in building meaningful vocabulary and forming sentences naturally. Let's look into the following indicative vocabulary and sentences with these letters. Shanti, meaning peace; Shakti, power; Silpam, sculpture; Khajana, treasure; Khiladi, player or performer; Khararu, decision or resolution; Pallu, teeth; Khata, account or record; Khadgam, sword; Kharidu, purchase; Khandhanam, rejection or refutation. Here are some indicative simple sentences formed with the letters introduced in this group. శాంతి మన జీవితానికి అత్యంత ముఖ్యం. పీస్ ఈజ్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఇన్ అవర్ లైఫ్. శివుడు ప్రతి జీవికి ఆశీర్వాదం ఇస్తాడు. లార్డ్ శివ బ్లెసెస్ ఎవ్రీ లివింగ్ బీయింగ్. శ్రద్ధతో చదివితే విజయం ఖాయం. ఇఫ్ యూ స్టడీ విత్ డెడికేషన్ సక్సెస్ ఈజ్ సర్టెన్. అతను ఖరీదైన వస్త్రం కొనుగోలు చేశాడు. హీ పర్చేజ్డ్ యాన్ ఎక్స్పెన్సివ్ క్లోత్. ఆ యోధుడు ఖడ్గాన్ని పట్టుకున్నాడు. దట్ వారియర్ హెల్డ్ ద స్వర్డ్. పిల్లవాడు పళ్ళని తోముకుంటున్నాడు. ద చైల్డ్ ఈజ్ బ్రషింగ్ హిస్ టీత్. కళలపై ఆసక్తి ఉన్నవారు విజయం సాధిస్తారు. ఏ పర్సన్ ఇంట్రెస్టెడ్ ఇన్ ఆర్ట్స్ అచీవ్స్ సక్సెస్. అపాన్ మాస్టరింగ్ గ్రూప్ 12 script letters, learners achieve a synchronized command of reading, writing, pronunciation, and vocabulary. Categorizing characters into graphical groups streamlines recognition and minimizes phonetic confusion, facilitating a more natural transition into sentence construction. This foundation prepares students for advanced Telugu phonology and orthography. Specifically, learners can now precisely identify and articulate characters such as sha, la, and kha, successfully integrating them with vowels and geminated consonants to expand their linguistic knowledge and handwriting fluency in Telugu. Following the completion of the Group 12 series, all primary Telugu graphemes have now been successfully introduced. Our focus will now shift from a high-level overview to an in-depth study of secondary vowel and consonant graphemes. While these forms were previously introduced in a limited capacity, upcoming lessons will provide a rigorous analysis of their intricate permutations, combinations, and technical applications. I hope you will continue this journey with us. Together, we will navigate the path toward mastering the Telugu language, progressing step by step until the journey is complete. Thank you very much. Namaskaram.